Fantastic facts about His Purple Majesty, Prince.
But before we start, please take a moment to give this video a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll never miss these great stories.
Coming into the music scene in the mid-1970s, it wasn't long before Prince was recognized as one of the most gifted musical innovators of his generation. With his eccentric stage presence, ridiculous guitar skills, and unique falsetto vocals, he captivated his audience. But there are some facts about Prince that aren't entirely common knowledge, including the meaning behind his signature purple color. He had a Willy Wonka-inspired concert. The film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is about kids worldwide looking for golden tickets to get into the famous candy factory. Well, Prince took a page out of the Candyman's book. In 2006, 14 purple tickets were hidden in Prince's album 3121. The 7 United States fans and 7 international fans who were lucky enough to find the tickets were invited to a private show at Prince's Los Angeles residence. Prince hated his name. Growing up, Prince Rogers Nelson wasn't exactly fond of his name. Instead of the unique name, he wanted everyone to call him Skipper, a name his mother called him. According to Prince's mom, the name was because he was small in size and he was just really cute. He was a darling baby. The cute nickname stuck with Prince throughout his childhood. Once he started to record music, though, he went back to his given name. Originally, Stevie Nicks was asked to write Purple Rain. The song Purple Rain is one of Prince's most popular. But originally, he asked someone else to write it, Stevie Nicks. In the end, the song was too much for Nicks to handle, and Prince wound up writing the lyrics. According to Nicks, the song was so overwhelming, that 10-minute track. I listened to it and just got scared. I called him back and said, I can't do it. I wish I could. It's too much for me. His iconic symbol has a name. In 1993, Prince changed his stage name to an unpronounceable symbol. The whole world began calling him the artist formerly known as Prince, or just the artist. Little did they know that the strange symbol did have a name, love symbol number 2. He kept the symbol for a few years, switching back to his original birth name at midnight on December 31, 1999, when his contract with Warner Brothers expired. He was very athletic. While Prince is clearly known for his musical abilities, he actually had many other hidden talents. Growing up, he was quite the athlete. At Minneapolis's Bryant Junior High and Central High School, Prince played baseball, football, and basketball, even though he was on the shorter side. He was even known to play some b-ball as an adult. There's even a Dave Chappelle skit depicting the singer in his signature purple suit playing the game. His signature heels were more than a fashion statement. Looking at pictures, it might not look as though Prince was a shorter man. But he was. The musician stood at a solid 5 feet 2 inches. To compensate for his smaller stature, he opted to wear tall heels most of the time, especially on stage during performances. His signature piano was even modified with shorter legs so he'd be able to reach the pedals sitting down without any trouble. It rained while he sang Purple Rain. In 2007, Prince performed in the Pepsi halftime show during Super Bowl 41. It's widely considered the best halftime performance ever. Seen by 140 million viewers, Prince took the stage, and right when he began singing Purple Rain, the skies opened up, and a downpour began. The musician literally couldn't have made the performance any more memorable. It was almost as if the storm was waiting for him to begin singing his iconic song. Lyrics flowed from him. Throughout his career, Prince wrote, produced, and released 39 studio albums. While not every song is created equal, that's still a lot of music. And the fact that he was able to do this while writing music for other artists, starring in films, and creating movie soundtracks is a marvel. Amazingly, his backlog contains well over 600 more songs that were never released. That's more than the Beatles. Lyrics just poured out of Prince's head. Music was in his blood. On June 7, 1958, Prince was born in Minneapolis, Minnesota, to pianist and songwriter John Lewis Nelson and jazz singer Maddie Della. His cousin was even jazz drummer Louis Hayes. Needless to say, he was born into a stellar musical family. Growing up to be one of the greats was in his blood. From a young age, Prince showed a keen interest in music, something that was encouraged by his father. He wrote songs for many well-known artists. Prince is very well known for his multiple albums, particularly his 6th studio album, the 1984 record Purple Rain. But recording his own music was only one of the musician's many talents. Prince actually penned multiple songs for big-name artists. Some of his work includes Stand Back for Stevie Nicks, How Come You Don't Call Me for Alicia Keys, Love Song for Madonna, and Nothing Compares to You for Sinead O'Connor. A master of at least 27 instruments, Prince was a master of at least 27 different instruments, a true musical prodigy. On his debut album, 1978's For You, each instrument is actually being played by Prince. According to the album's notes, he played everything from the arp string ensemble and acoustic piano to the mini moog, poly moog, and fuzz bass, water drums, and slapstick. And that's not even including the fact that he wrote and sang all of the music.